weeks, less than 7 weeks until prep starts. This is the final stretch, final chance I've got to improve. So while everyone's probably chilling, you know, trying to take it easy because they know prep's coming, I'm thinking, fuck that, and do the opposite and go full gas, full effort, perfect in the approach. The transition from off season to prep is just seamless. So 6.5 weeks, that's all that's left to improve. So every fucking day counts now.
I just feel so shit.
It's not always going to go the way we want. Sports, especially bodybuilding, are ruthless because sometimes you don't always get the fucking reward for your effort, you know? This is testing you right now. We will get the breakthrough, okay?
Yeah.
So don't let these things shake you.
What happened yesterday is fucking irrelevant. You can't touch that, you can't change that, right? So the second we leave this car, it's like all that is irrelevant. We focus on controlling instead, right? Yeah. It's good.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy city, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suites.
People say that my waist and my midsection is too big for men's physique and that I won't be able to do anything in men's physique because of my midsection. I will fucking show them. No doubt. Legs have absolutely got sharper. Shoulders and arms, okay. It's just a midsection we need to deal with. Starting to get a little bit of a feather in the tricep, that one we talked about. Just way too much fat in the midsection. But we will force it off. We will force it off. This is me thinking I'm gonna die.
What this? Oh, shit. No. That's true failure.
The girl dropped fucking template aside leg press on me. I legit thought I was gonna fucking die. Get the fuck out the way. The brand is more important than the individuals. If we're in it just trying to ego stroke ourselves with the approach, like we won't get there. It won't happen. The brand has to be put first.
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick him up with a stick. Need you the shorter one. You can't short me one. In a club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan ting, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. Awkward one, race me there, wait, hair, tortoise one. I need a ting, 30 plus, Blackberry and Walkman ones. Look, I left my phone and my babies. Silent mode, my guys on riding mode. Zombies, survival mode.
I just realized that he was this great coach that kind of was undiscovered in the industry, if you could say that. Like he's got all the knowledge, he's got all the potential, he's got the results really with Jordan, with some of his other athletes, but he hasn't really been discovered in the industry yet. So I guess I saw that and I was like, okay, I've really got a cool opportunity to jump in here before everything kind of kicks off and I was lucky enough beforehand, he let me hang around for some reason, and I was able to see his knowledge, see his persona, his personality, everything kind of hands-on firsthand. And I realized that's what I needed as an athlete, was him teaching me the ways of, I guess, how he is mentally, that stoicism, that kind of headstrong space, not giving into the distractions, not giving into the pleasures, like just staying true to the mission and unlocking that. I saw that, and that he was able to teach me that, and that's why he's the best coach for me, is he coaches me as the athlete to, how do I say, he coaches me to become the best athlete I possibly can.
Come on, not good enough. There's another one, that was shit house. Come on. Oh. Another rep, fight for the fucking rep. Don't quit it. All the way. All the way. Come on, give me more than that. Fight it. 3, 2, 1. Down, better.
He knows where my potential is, but he also knows what I need to get to that potential, and whether it's that really tough love, which it is what I need, that's exactly what he gives me, and he coaches me to that, and he doesn't let me slip up, doesn't let me get away, doesn't let me come with excuses, any of that bullshit that other coaches would. He also won't really praise me until I've achieved the big things that he knows I can achieve. We don't celebrate small wins, so that's the biggest thing, and why he's the best coach for me, is he just coaches me mentally on that headspace side of things, and make sure that we fight to get to my true potential.
One more. One more. Come on. Come on. Finish the rep. Control. Just temporary stuff. Discomfort, that's all it is.
The rest of the world doesn't exist. We're just in camp. It's the diet plan that Jackson gives me, the cardio, the training that Jackson gives me, that's all that matters. Those 3 things, I just got to get that done every single day. That's it. The rest of the world does not matter. Whatever's going on outside, there could be a war, there could be whatever, it does not affect my life, does not affect my day. We're in camp. There's no room for error. It's just exactly what he gives me. Nothing else matters. That, and we just go on with the plan.
Good. Finish. Nice.
I don't even entertain it, because I know that they don't see the benefit. They're not reaping the rewards of his ruthlessness, I guess you could say. Like, if you want mediocre achievements, then yeah, maybe you don't want someone as ruthless, but we want to achieve these great things, and I think that ruthlessness is needed 100% to get there. Like, you can't be having excuses, and you need someone to pull you up and say, hey, you have all this potential, you have all these big goals, like, don't do the thing that's not getting you there. Like, the ruthlessness is needed, and I honestly love it, because I know it's going to eventually make me into the athlete that I can be and achieve the big things.
What cost are you willing to pay to be your best? You know, and you today, you know, you're having to pay a lot. You know, you're mentally, emotionally, and physically suffering. But the more that you can endure, the more people you will take over. You know, because I can guarantee you, there's people in the same mental, physical, emotional state as you are right now, in the 6, 5, 4 weeks out, and they're tapping. You know, that they will be tapping, and they're the people you hear about, you know, that don't follow through with the prep, and they come up with all these different reasons why the prep didn't happen. You know, that's a tap out. But
you must endure, and the people even that are more talented than you and better structure and more gifted, all of those things, so you can beat them just by outlasting them. So you're going to be right at breaking point multiple times, but don't fold. You just make sure we don't fold. You know? Yeah. And every little time that you're taken to that red line and you want to fold but you don't, that sharpens the blade, so that next time you encounter that same sensation, you've already felt that, so it doesn't shake you as much. So this is all like, this is not worthless stuff. You know, like all of this is making you more resilient, and it's gonna be the next time you face it, it's easier. You feel fucked and you feel like crying and you feel the tears coming, but then you just get past it. You know, like that's a deposit in the vault for next time. You know, like remember that. 100-gram drop is massive, but I feel the pain. I understand the pain, and you being in your first prep right now, these are all going to be new, uncomfortable sensations for you, and I just want you to know that they're not uncommon. You know, I've just finished off the back of the prep with Jordan, and Jordan was tearing up on the Stairmaster multiple times in the last few weeks, and you can imagine what that looks like. The guy of that frame literally like crying on the Stairmaster, and Cade is right in the thick of it now, 4 weeks out, and he's at breaking point multiple times per day. He's vomited in his sleep last night as well. We're taking the body to a place that it doesn't like to go, but it is the price that we pay to get into peak shape. You know, so the shaking and the night sweats and the waking up and the insomnia, all those things, you know, it is part of the game, and it's part of the test. And if you can endure this last 1 to 2 hill weeks, that's all it is, 1 to 2 hill weeks, right at your limit. If you can bite down on the strap and hold on, it's all going to be worth it. There's so much on the line for you, and if we get the success that we're aiming for and we get the victory, you know, like this suffering, this temporary discomfort that you're going through right now, it's all going to be worth it. It's so going to be worth it, and you'll look back at this and you'll be so glad that you moved through it. All right, so just know that you're not alone. These things that you're going through, you know, it's your body on red line, but it is part of the game, and this is why people fall off. This is why people don't finish preps. This is why people go on stage not in peak shape, okay? But we don't do that. We will not send you up in anything less than your best, okay? So hang tight. I'm here. We are right on target. A little bit more to go, and it will all pay off.